Over the last months, I've met several people outside R&D, or especially outside software R&D, who question the importance of agility. They consider agility something that is perhaps nice to have for people in software R&D, but not really something that the business as a whole cares about. I strongly disagree with that sentiment. And why that is because in a world in which the business environment is changing increasingly rapidly, we do not just care about software agility. No, we care about software agility because it is an enabler for business agility. And what does business agility mean? Business agility means that we can stop doing things that are not sufficiently value adding at a very in a very fast way. And it means that we can start things that we consider to be very value adding in a very fast way as well. So it is about being able to constantly adapt ourselves to the changes in our environment. And this is a critical capability that every company that wants to remain competitive needs to have, because traditional companies, if you look at how traditional companies are organized, they tend to organize themselves around planning processes, typically yearly planning processes. The organization is organized in a number of functions. The different functions make yearly plans. During the planning process, all the plans of the different functions are aligned with each other, and people try to identify where there are mismatches and where there are synergy effects between the different functions. And then based on that, everyone starts to execute the plan, but largely without keeping track of what is happening in the world around the business. Typically, business leaders get rewarded on their ability to execute according to plan. And that is exactly the opposite of business agility. What we look for in business agility is that whenever there are changes in the market, changes in interest of customers or otherwise, we are able to, as quickly as possible and at least faster than the competition, respond to those changes so we can maintain our competitiveness. So software agility is important because it supports business agility, and business agility is a critical capability for companies in the 21st century.